Lunchtime video. A very happy Neil Atkinson and a very happy Andy Heaton after Liverpool beat Arsenal by 4-3. Sitting here for you on a lunchtime. Do you want me to the only piece of news there is?
Yeah, we were so happy we nearly forgot to do this.
Yeah, we nearly forgot to actually do the thing where we look into what's happening. So just go into the video and talk about how Mane's boss. But there is one little bit of rumour mongering for you. Lucas into Milan. It feels like that one happens every year.
Well, exchange from Turkey, doesn't it? Has he bought a villa in Italy now?
It might be a villa in Italy.
I keep repeating, I swear blind, Lucas has got a villa in Turkey, and he goes over there over the summer, and they go, Lucas, leave it. Comes back, rumours. I don't know. It seems like a bit of a. It makes less sense than Turkey. Even though it's a slower league, because there's no guarantee. I mean, Inter, they've just sacked Mancini. They've just appointed another manager. States the flux. Is he going to be guaranteed games? Doubt it. So I think it's fairly straightforward. I'd be surprised if he moves on now.
I think he'll stay as well. So don't read too much into that one. But anyway, the thing that everyone's talking about: 4 fantastic goals from Liverpool, and they were 4 great goals. I'm struggling to think of a game where we've scored. You know, it's going back 13-14. There was a couple of games then, and then it's going back sort of 87-88, where you're able to almost go the 4 excellent goals, truly excellent goals Liverpool scored. They're all belters, but Mane's so exciting.
Yeah. I mean, we were dead until Coutinho, but as soon as Coutinho was first one and we started turning it on, not only were they great goals, they felt like they were coming.
Yeah.
You know when you get that feeling, and it hasn't really felt, quite correctly, it hasn't felt like that for a while now. We were ebbing, we were flowing, and it was almost like it's like the tide coming in, and Arsenal just couldn't cope with it.
No.
I mean, I said this morning on the way in there, watching Mane's goal, and I know it's a great goal and that, but the thing that most impressed me about it was when he finally makes contact with the ball with the shot, he's on the stretch.
Yeah.
He's on a massive stretch. And to get that much power, put it this way, if I tried that, my hamstring would be a cheese string. You just, to have that much power on the stretch and that much confidence in your body and the accuracy, phenomenal. You're
right to point out Coutinho's goals. Both of them. One of them's a lovely move. Obviously, the second one.
And a great shin.
The free kick's terrific. But also, Wijnaldum and Lallana linking up was good. But also, what I liked was Lallana's certainty. He practically barges another Liverpool player out the way, as if to say, "No, I know exactly what I'm doing here. I'm putting this in the back of the net." And that's the sort of stuff you want to see from him.
Yeah, maybe. I like him, I like him as a player. But I've said this before. He just needs to be a little bit more ruthless, and maybe that's an indication of him being a little bit more ruthless, because for the first time really since he's been here, he's certainly not short of his position.
Yeah.
So, and I'm fine with him being selfish. People have a go players being greedy. No, I don't mind. Do it. I want to see more of that, Adam. More of that. Start kicking people.
The other thing that I liked in the game, we're going to do all this on the Anfield wrap later on, but the other thing I liked in the game was how Liverpool sorted out. It was nervy up until 4-3, but then Arsenal don't really get another chance. The corners are dealt with. Origi, Henderson and Mane all do great work down in the corner in terms of just keeping them penned in. From about 85, the sort of the darker art, the dirtier side of the game. Liverpool just went down there and went, we're going to kill this now, we're going to kill it right in front of you. And even when the ball came up at 5 minutes, you didn't think, oh no, here we go. You thought, no, these lads are going to see this out here by hook or by crook.
I'll be honest, at the time, I've actually watched the game back. I don't normally watch games back, as you know. Watched the game back this morning, and the last 10 minutes, it was never in doubt, but at the time...
Yeah, of course, you're on pins yourself.
And you know what, maybe they needed that after the UEFA Cup final, after properly collapsing.
Yeah.
And then we've took it to the brink yesterday, but no, watching it back, once that little spell goes through, and they were... I don't think, this sounds mad, I don't think we defended that badly.
I know what you mean.
I don't think we did. The goals are the weird goals. I mean, there's the penalty, and then Moreno, where there's a load of different errors. We get the ball out, Lallana loses it, it comes back in. Certainly, I mean, Moreno's getting a load of stick, but that one was on him. And then the Oxlade-Chamberlain, 9 times out of 10, it hits Lovren and goes clear. He's burst through 2 players. Positionally, we were in the right. We were all right. Keeper's unlucky with that. Then there's the free kick, which, I mean, there's 2 in the weekend. Hugo Lloris got beat by more or less exactly the same one by Ross Barkley. It wasn't if we were getting bombarded and we looked ragged. We never really looked ragged, if you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. I think it's almost undefendable, the free kick. If their lad wins the header, it's that straightforward. And it's not only that he wins the header because everyone else is dreadful. He simply.
I think it goes in anyway.
Yeah,
I think it goes in anyway.
Right.
To be honest, I mean, the only thing you can do is the keeper to take 2 steps that way, but then you're leaving your near post exposed, which I've been screaming for years. You know, go for the near. When keepers do that, I'm like, why doesn't anyone shoot for the near post?
Yeah.
So you can't win. It's just one of that won't happen again this season. I think it's just one of those mad ones. It's not like it's been an easy header that we've seen us concede time and time and time again.
It's just a great ball. He's a good player. It's interesting he didn't start Cazorla. I'll be talking to Sean Rogers about that when we record the review show later on. That'll be out tomorrow for subscribers. The free show's happening at 2 p.m. today. We're going to record that later on, and that'll be out for everyone at 4. There's going to be a gutter show as well today, which is suspect will revolve around left backs. We'll see about that later on. Rob's doing that. That's everything really.
It's not all about the Mane.
It's not all about the Mane. See you in a bit.